What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the YoyoFriends TiNY. Alright, so YoyoFriends TiNY is a titanium yo-yo that is sort of small-ish. This is sort of comparable in size to the recess snack. So that size of yo-yo, not like uber tiny, like a mini yo-yo, but smaller. The idea behind this is that it's a full-on titanium yo-yo, anodized too. Comes in a bunch of different colors. Like, it comes in raw with engraving. This is rainbow. This is the non-engraved version, I believe. Yeah, so there's a little engraving there. And then there's a green splash. There's another splash, like a multicolor fade splash, and then a blue like crackle. I feel like all titanium yo-yos, if they get any like kind of anodizing, get this. I think you do this just by like kind of burning it with a torch, like you can kind of torch the colors in. I can't remember. Dylan did it one time, or maybe it's with electrolysis, like with electric like current. But anyway, this is the TiNY. It is a titanium yo-yo. Let us get into the specs here. The diameter is 44.5 millimeters. The width is 39 millimeters with a 4.47 millimeter gap width, 60.95 grams with a size C bearing and a regular slim pad, the 19 millimeter slim pad. It is made of titanium. It is made in China, and it is out. You can get it. I believe it dropped last Friday. I got mine a couple days before. I wanted to play with it first. It's a tiny yo-yo. How do I need to carry it around a little bit to get the feel for it, to be able to tell you. First things first, super capable. If you're looking for something, if you're like an EDC yo-yo kind of guy and you're looking for something that you can carry with you, a small titanium yo-yo like this is gonna be perfect for you EDC yo-yo guys who are out. Say you have a pack or a book bag or whatever. You carry a yo-yo with you. This is gonna be perfect because one, titanium, you're not gonna mess it up. You could spark it. You could do whatever you want with it. You're not gonna mess up a titanium yo-yo easily. I mean, don't drop it off a really high building. Don't run over it with a steamroller or anything like that. But for the most part, titanium is really good, is really very, very durable, especially if you're carrying it around, doing things with it all day. Taking it out, putting it away. You're not going to scratch it. You're not going to ding it for the most part, unless you do something extreme with it. It's going to be resistant to all of that stuff. Number two, this thing is super capable. Like, it's not the tiniest yo-yo. Like, I know it's called the TiNY, but it's sort of that like small, mid-size like yo-yo, kind of like the recess snack. Like I was saying, it's very it's smaller than ever. Like, here it is next to the this is a very full-size yo-yo. This is the Yonami code, which review coming for this soon too. This also just dropped on Friday. As you can see, it's like it fits in the cup, but it's not like uber tiny. It's maybe like 30% smaller than a full-size like competition-sized yo-yo. Very, very capable size-wise. Really fun to play. It doesn't feel like it hinders any kind of tricks at all or any kind of performance or anything like that. Due to it not being like a super wide, it's not the longest spin times ever. Like, you're not getting, I'm not getting like bimetal spin times out of it, and you'll see that when I throw it around. But I mean, it's perfectly capable spin times, gonna be able to perfectly handle anything you want to do. Is really, like I said, kind of the perfect EDC yo-yo. And priced at only $160 for the anodized one, and the raw one is $140. So $140 to $160, depending on what color you want. For the price for a titanium yo-yo, is killer. Really good deal. Really something that, if this has been something that's kind of been on your radar, something you're like, man, I am tired of dinging my yo-yos and bringing, this would be perfect. If you're out and about a lot and you just want to have a yo-yo on you or in your bag or in your pouch, you don't want to have to put it in a special carrying case or anything like that, you just want to toss it in a bag and go, this is perfect for that. Let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, and then we'll take it apart. Alright, YoyoFriends TiNY. Upon first throw, it feels a touch heavy, but it's not at only 60 grams. It's probably just the size. Spin times are very good. Can really handle whatever. Wrap tricks are fine. Binds are real nice too, nice and tight. Stays on plane pretty well. Doesn't really want to like shift on you one way or the other. And really just nice. Like holds the plane really well, and just, you know, is real good. Plays nice and smooth. Nice on the grinds. The anodized versions they're not super sticky. It's not blasted or anything, but you could certainly do some grinds with it. Unless you hit the backpack hanging on the wall. I mean, it really just, it performs exactly the way you expect it to perform. Great for that. As far as finger spins are concerned, it's like a little shiny in there. It's gonna be a little sticky. But if you get it on the fingernail, you could definitely do them. You're just gonna kind of want to make sure you don't get it on you don't fat finger it, you know? Get it all skinned. But yeah, just a really nice design, really straightforward, a good size, and it fits right in your pocket. Like, no problem. Just want to throw it in your pocket, go. It's not even that big. That's what she said. Anyway, let's go ahead and take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides. All right, so YoyoFriends TiNY. Let's go ahead and take it apart, shall we? Shout out to the dudes from YoyoFriends. Always hooking me up. With just banger yo-yos, just every time. Like, really, like, whew. Hooking it up. Alright, so, as we can see here, bearing came out when I opened it. So, here is the bearing. Got that, like, center track bearing. Trademark. Fits nicely in there. Bearing's good. I feel like YoyoFriends bearings, I don't know what they do to them, but they are stellar every time. I have never had a problem with them. They are always like, man, the nicest bearings that just work right out of the box. And that's really what you want, right? And a nice, you know, when a high-end yo-yo company, you don't want to have to like worry about like, oh, am I going to change the bearings? Is this going to seize up? Do I need extras? Yada yada. Not a problem. So it came apart real nice. Goes back together real nice. It's machined very, very, very well. Pad was good. If they're like that off-white pink pad that YoyoFriends uses, really good pads. They're like not slippy at all, but they're not like sticky either. They're like the perfect amount of resistance, and I think that's those slim pads they always use. Really, really nice pads. As you can see, it is you know, anodized or whatever, all the way down to where the bearing sits there, to the bearing seat. One little aesthetic cut there. I think it looks really good. Really just kind of that straightforward W shape with a big thick rim. You can really feel the power. It feels heavier. The yo-yo feels a little heavier than it is. It's only 60 grams, but it feels heavier than that on the string, which is it's a good thing. Like, it feels like solid. You know what I mean? It's not like a bad feeling. It's very like solid feeling. Pretty simple down to as far as cuts and everything are concerned. Nothing crazy shape-wise, but man, is this thing nice. Like, it plays nice, it plays smooth, which is hard for a titanium. Like, titanium's generally not particularly smooth, despite the higher cost. But this is nice and smooth, really nice, straightforward shape. Great size, especially, like I said, for you EDC guys who are just going to throw it in a bag or whatever and take it with you. The size is perfect on this. Like, I can't harp enough. Size and price for a titanium yo-yo. Like, I know $140 or $160 for a yo-yo sounds like a lot of money, but for a titanium yo-yo, that's like nothing. This is probably one of the cheapest ones we've seen. We usually see them over $200, sometimes more like $300, $400, $500. Like this is really, really affordable as far as titanium yo-yos go. And if this is like I said, for an EDC yo-yo, this is the only one you need. You throw it in your bag and you go. Like, that's it. And you don't have to put it in a case. You don't have to just take it with you, change the string when the string gets, gunky. And that's it, man. That is it. Comes with replacement string and replacement pads, too. So for your EDC people, it comes with, extra pads, extra string. I don't know what else you could want from it. Like, you can literally play this all day, every day, and they've given you enough that, like, how long does it take you to wear out pads? I think I've worn out 2 sets of pads and, maybe in friggin' 8 years of this, of using unresponsive yo-yos. How long have I been doing this? 7 years. I think I've worn out 2 sets of pads. Now, it's because I play with a different yo-yo every day, but still, you buy this, you're getting the full package, you're getting everything. It's like getting an extra set of tires when you buy a car, right? Like, it's really, really nice. I can't really think of any downsides. Like, even if you look at the design, it's so nice that even the titanium kind of rounds off just before you hit the pad, just a little bit. It really is a joy to play. Definitely something I would suggest you try. I know PNWR or there was a regional contest over the weekend, and I hope these were some of these there. I hope everybody got a chance to play some. But definitely check it out. There's links down in the description. You can buy this right now. So if it's something you've been looking forward for and you're worried, like, oh, I don't know, it's a lot of money to spend on a yo-yo. No, this is a great buy. If you like these sort of smaller, mid-sized type yo-yos, and you're looking for something that's like an EDC type of yo-yo that you could just bring with you, that's going to hold up, this is perfect. And I would recommend this to anybody who's out and about, just wanting to carry a yo-yo with them and play. This is perfect for that. This is awesome. So shout out to YoyoFriends. They've killed it. They always do. But this is like, I really, really appreciate this, and I really think that there is a spot in the yo-yo market for titanium yo-yos of this size in this price range for, the average guy who just wants to bring his yo-yo with him, throw it in a backpack, go to work, go do whatever. And this is the yo-yo. This is the best yo-yo I've played for that. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.